You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. Now the largest new media platform on the web and your number one source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Dean. Johnson.
The AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California. Presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is AfterBuzz TV's Bad Girls Club After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AfterBuzz TV's Bad Girls Club After Show.
I didn't either.
Hey, we did it. So Drea. Give us a Siobhan. What did Siobhan do? Welcome to the Bad Girls Club. Yo, what up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here. That was our little tribute to Siobhan because she couldn't be here with us today.
Aww.
Joined in studio by the lovely. She's like giving me a little gospel situation over here. Jesus!
She's giving me
Stephanie
toddlers
Bauer.
and tiaras.
Yeah, it's like prom queen or something.
Oh, it is promy. I like it.
It's
We
cute
should have
when I
had-
stand up. It's like cute.
No,
like
it's very
children's
cute.
No,
dress.
it's super cute.
Why, when I said church, you thought it wasn't cute?
Because you said I look like I'm singing in the choir.
But that's a good thing, girl. Woo.
I mean, it's a very fashionable choir. It's like Sister Act choir.
Okay.
We got back from her extravagant trip, Miss Drea Renee.
Hello, hello. Looking like Brenda.
Right, rocking her brandy hair.
I love it. Thank you.
And we have very special guests from season 9 of Bad Girls Club. The one, the only, the hilarious Julie OfCharsky.
Hello. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Girl,
Thank you for coming.
we need your behind the scenes scoop on what really happens
Yes.
at these reunion shows.
Yeah, because
do.
honestly, like, there's really shit to talk about.
For this show?
So let's talk about like
really?
how like for me, I want to know how staged it is. These girls like seeing each other for the first time, sitting at the bar, stuff like that. Like how is that? Right?
It's extremely staged. I don't know. It's probably different every year, but when I went, we got there the day before, all hung out, and then filmed the whole meeting up thing the next day.
Wait.
after?
You had already seen each other?
Yeah.
Oh, but
hate
it
when they
wasn't
do
after
stuff
the
like that.
reunion.
No. It was,
Okay.
but we had already like hung out, seen each other, like posted pictures on Twitter and stuff. So everybody knew we had already.
Yeah, I think we knew.
I
You were
didn't
like
know
they
that.
were already together the night before.
Right. So it's staged, but
And how much, like, I mean, keeping the girls, like, are you guys at the groups, the teams, are they at different hotels from one
Yes.
another? Or
yeah, they keep you at different hotels. They don't want you to see each other because then they run the risk of you running into each other and actually like squashing it or talking.
God forbid.
God forbid. They want to make sure you hate each other so you beat the shit out of each other on stage.
Girl, I thought you were gonna say they don't want you to see each other in the hallway and fight.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
don't.
don't want you to make up.
Yeah.
That's what it is. They're not worried about fighting.
Yeah.
I really thought they saw each other for the first time.
Aw.
Maybe they did. Maybe they did this year.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure
that's cute. We need to undo them braids, girl,
Okay,
because
they're a little too tight.
right. Tiana and Jazz meet up.
Oh,
Exactly.
It's been like 2 days. And I love how Tiana's like, she's like, what have you been up to? T's like, I'm not in the ghetto anymore. Like, I'm in Atlanta. She's like, Atlanta's been so good to me. You've been there like 2 days, bitch.
And she's like, you on the
Seriously.
IMD, what'd she say? The IMBD?
Talking about Jazz, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Before we get to that,
IMDb.
Tiana, that damn... I think Kohl's sponsored their outfits. I'm dead ass. I'm like
dead
really trying to
serious.
think because it was like either Kohl's or like Santee Alley downtown LA. Like I'm not really sure which one wanted to part. This is filmed in LA?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this was Santee Alley clothing.
The outfits were terrible across the board. Like there was not one
Yes.
person that I looked at that I was like, oh, okay, she looks cute. Every person when they walked in, I was like, what the fuck
Well,
is that?
you know-
Stephanie's like had potential, but because I love the low cut thing, but it was just way too far apart.
It
the
was way
white
too
was
far
potential
apart.
because it looked pretty, but none of them were like appropriate stuff to the reunion.
It was
Like
like
when
a-
you walked out on your reunion show, we were like, oh my god, like
look cute.
record
Yeah.
scratch because you look amazing, like you look cute. None of these girls look like appropriate. They're all like picked their favorite outfit,
But
no
it's
matter
like-
what it was for, and wore it.
Whatever it was for, exactly.
Disaster.
But it's like you've mentioned this to me before. Like, okay, yeah, everyone goes in looking really beat the first day, and then it's like you get that one episode where everyone looks good. Like on your season, Rima was like, "Hi, I'm Kim Kardashian." Well,
Yeah.
bitch, where'd she go after that
Okay.
episode?
First episode.
Where'd she go?
She left.
And so then we get to the reunion. Reunion's the time where, you know what I mean, you want to show up.
Yeah.
My thing is, I got to give it to Shanae because she didn't get the Santee Alley clothes. Shanae had that
What did she
white.
have again?
She had that Party America dress from Halloween,
was
looking like
not
Marilyn
cute.
Monroe.
Dude, never wear a
no.
long dress. Like, what was she thinking?
She looked like she
And
was
white?
Wait, I
going to
thought she
a
looked
ball.
terrible.
She looked
That's what
terrible.
Girl, I said Party
Oh.
America is where she got her
No,
new
you
dress.
made it sound like you were
what that is.
going
Yeah.
for her.
You sounded like you were.
Well,
That's what y'all
praising
need.
her.
Y'all acting like damn dogs. Listen to what I'm saying, not the tone of my voice.
I was like, what? Does he like her outfit?
No, everyone's outfit. Sarah looks cute in the preview
Oh,
though.
I'm loving Sarah.
WWF.
Sarah looks
Sarah.
cute.
And the other one, like, y'all are probably going to say, what are you
No,
thinking?
no,
But
please don't.
the only reason I like it is because she came like Julie did, like something. She looked totally different than we saw on the show, and it's
What?
Jazz.
Okay, I thought you
At
were going to
least
say
she came out
Janelle.
looking different.
What?
Would you calm
Stop,
yourself?
Bitch, she looked like a damn broom with a wig on. Like,
Did you see the shoes? They
I
were like
know.
closed toe. They look like jelly shoes in leather material.
Girls, you
I'm
guys,
like, honestly though, seriously, where did you get that wig? Looked like the damn 1994
like
that.
Ike and Tina
I
Turner
was just
movie
gonna
wig.
say, it looked like Angela Bassett's wig in that
Yeah.
fucking
Would you
movie. It
guys
looked like she went and got it at freaking.
It's been
costume
sitting
shop.
back at fucking Siskel and Edenred's damn
always-
costume
Who
shop.
the fuck told her that was
you
okay?
always have a comment where the cheese just stands alone. Like, always.
you guys, I'm not saying it was good. I'm saying she came out looking different. and
Okay,
it was like
okay.
a makeover, even if
Girl,
it was
she
bad.
looked like
It was
she
worse.
was.
It
She
was
looked like
worse.
a 4-year-old trying to be Michelle Obama for Halloween.
It was bad. It was really bad.
It was bad.
But you
And
know,
no one liked her on her season, so she should have come out show-stopping.
shitting.
Yeah.
Her
Shitting.
hair should have been laid for Jesus.
Jazz?
Her stomach.
I like her, girl.
Jazz?
Yeah.
Have you read her Instagram?
Have you read Twitter? It's brutal.
I thought you meant the girls on her show liked her.
No. I'm
I'm saying
saying
her housemates liked her.
yeah, no, but
okay.
I'm saying the reunion. If you're like everybody on my season hated me, so I was like, girl,
You need to be
I'm
shitting.
like, I need to fucking show stop when I get
Yeah.
there. Like my hair needs to be done. Like my dress needs to look nice. Like what the fuck was that outfit?
And second of all, how you gonna come? Girl, I know you heard all the comments about your damn stomach, talking about I'm a model.
she did.
Bitch, if you didn't say you was a model, I wouldn't mind whatever
Right.
you wear. But you
Yeah.
talking about, I'm gonna be an actress, I'm gonna be a model, and you coming up there looking like your stomach has been cut up from the damn butcher.
It looked a mess. It looked a mess.
my
And then not only that, and I really don't want to even go in, but girl, you left it open to go in. Because then she's sitting at the table with Tiana. You're sitting there. It must have been when Beyonce came out with the GQ magazine
Yeah.
on the cover. Because she's sitting here stretching up her
Yeah.
titties.
I
You didn't have a bra on for
with
the
her
TV show?
microphone, with her microphone wire just hanging
Hanging.
below her titty, looking like a roll.
Which I wouldn't have even minded that, but I couldn't even pay
I
attention to her
minded it.
titties because her little Kim concealer.
What was that? I was so confused about the concealer. Jasmine, please don't do that anymore. I'm very
She
upset.
took like highlighting and contouring, like
She took it to the extreme.
no.
That was not okay. And I'm thinking, is that what I'm supposed to do? Is to conceal? Okay, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, good. Just making sure. I'm just making sure.
my lord.
Oh my God. Well, I
Jesus,
mean,
take the
honestly,
wheel.
this episode was so boring that the only thing that I could pay attention to was the outfit.
no, that's the thing. Like, I wish I had other things to comment on, but this is that boring ass first reunion episode.
Yes,
so sorry,
it was
ladies, we
boring.
have to rip. your
And it
outfits
just
apart 'cause
can't.
they were
We're fashion,
terrible.
please, here at Bad Girls Club.
Okay.
Then we get Sarah with her basic ass pink shoes from the definitely Santee Alley. Shanae with your damn jean dress pencil skirt. Like,
That was a no-no with the pencil skirt.
but
It was just
the idea.
unflattering. It
it's
was unflattering.
2013. Sarah, you know what? I'll give Sarah the benefit
Give
of the
Sarah-
doubt
I
because
like
she's
the little outfit.
28. She's older, so she might be stuck in her little ways. You know what I mean? With the
Oh,
way she wants to
Jesse.
dress. But no, these bitches should know, like, oh, I know all the flack I'm getting from Twitter. Like, I need to be shitting.
Okay, but here's my thing. All these girls, every girl from Bad Girls Club, and it's a lie because I know them all, but all these girls from Bad Girls Club on Twitter complain about like, well, bitch, like you're broke and I'm getting money and blah, blah, blah. Bitch, none of you can hire a motherfucking stylist. Or you look like you stepped out of fucking Charlotte Roos ad fucking 1998. What is that?
Bitch,
you have
no.
all this money, not one of you can hire it. Or get your gay friend to style your fucking outfit.
Exactly.
It's one outfit, I know.
You can't find a gay friend
outfit for the
to find
day.
you one outfit.
For the
Bitch, you
day.
can't go on Pinterest and
For
find
real.
a damn, put
Go to
something together.
Instagram, type in OOTD, outfit of the motherfucking day. Find something, because this whole reunion was a tragedy.
And not only that, but I mean, there's got to be, it's Bad Girls Club, but there's got to be people out there who are like, yeah, where our shit?
There are, but
Here's the thing: these girls always think they look good. They genuinely think they look good.
That's what's sad.
They probably had really nice clothes thrown at them, like wear this, and Janelle's like, no, I'm gonna go with the purple.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, wait, let's not get to that yet. Let's not even get to that. Hold on,
I
this is
like
what I wanted
Janelle,
to say about.
though. I enjoy Janelle.
I like Janelle. Tiana, she said she moved to Atlanta, and she said she was comfortable there. Her body was looking real cute, but
She has a nice body.
does have a good
I
body.
feel
really nice
like
body.
we know Tiana swings
Both
to the
ways.
left, but more to the left. To the
Oh,
left.
that's right. That's right.
So I kind of feel like she went to Atlanta, and the reason Atlanta's treating her real nice is because she's getting that box licked.
Why is it in Atlanta?
Because
What?
Atlanta is a huge
There's
lesbian
so many.
population.
There's a lot of
Yes.
lesbies in Atlanta.
That's why
Girl.
that's why I knew she was saying she was real excited to be in Atlanta.
Stephanie, go to Atlanta. You
And
will
wait,
come back with
Shanae-
with a
Doesn't
butch
Shanae
daddy.
lives in Atlanta too, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Shanae lives in Atlanta too,
Yeah.
with her girlfriend. See?
With her girlfriend.
I mean,
Lesbians all up in Atlanta.
right.
Shout out to Atlanta.
pussy looking everywhere.
Stash is like, oh.
Sarah wants to beat Gigi up. Stephanie
yeah.
and Gigi meet up with each other. They're talking shit about Janelle. And then we get Teresa meeting up with Jazz and Tiana, which is like,
Teresa's
I hate
pants.
Teresa. I'm so annoyed by
Well,
her.
okay, so
Teresa, too.
I like you guys, I only watched like the first 4 episodes, and I took a little break. But I liked Teresa in the beginning. I thought she was cute.
I liked
No,
her.
we did.
I think the reason I got annoyed by Teresa is not really her fault. It's because after she left, they're all like, "I'm doing this for Teresa."
We're
like
5 up in this bed.
they were like blood
5?
sisters that like
What?
did the blood palm thing. Like it was like weeks that she had left, and they're like, "I'm doing it for Teresa."
But now I feel like on Twitter, because all I know of the show pretty much is what I've seen on Twitter and like a few episodes I've seen. But I vaguely remember on Twitter seeing that Teresa, when she was in LA for the reunion, was hanging out with the other girls. Even though they showed her meeting up with.
Well, because the thing is Teresa used to, like, out of all the girls, when all the girls hated Janelle, Teresa kind of kicked it with Janelle.
Okay.
And so the whole shocker was, all of a sudden, one night,
Yeah.
the girl Jazz is like yelling at Janelle, and then Teresa just starts bugging out. Like honestly, the whole thing for us was the bipolarness of Teresa. Teresa
She was
just
all over the place.
It was
Yeah.
like some days she was mad cool, like yo, what's up? Next days it's like karate ninja coming in,
yeah.
kicking bitches in the face. Like
I feel like
what?
somebody forgot to give her medication.
Well, doesn't
Yeah.
she have like her boyfriend's hands like ripping out her heart,
Yeah, and
tattooed
so-
on her chest or some
yeah, she's real-
crazy
she's
shit
We don't-
like that?
I don't
She
need to get
asked her
myself
about it in
back
the
into those.
reunion.
Oh, she does?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's like, girl, we need to talk about your boyfriend. And that's how they ended this episode. They didn't even end it with a fight. They ended the previews. The final scene is them asking her about her boyfriend and what's the latest update.
Oh, I
and they're
missed
all
that.
like, you can't have a man treat you like that. And all the girls are like, let's go beat the shit out of him. So we're going to get an update. That's good.
But I'm just, again, I'm not going to keep saying it because I've said it throughout the season, but with that tattoo situation, girl, bye.
I'm more offended by the pants that she wore when she met up with them.
No, I'd prefer
Those were like Jenko,
Media
like
Loca pants.
I
Jinko,
can't.
Oh, I used to like Jinko.
Tragic.
So Teresa says she doesn't regret jumping Janelle.
Lovely.
All right.
Jump
Okay
her.
then.
She doesn't regret kicking her in the face.
The fight wasn't even between Teresa. Teresa came
she said
in
she
the
didn't
room
regret it at all,
and
any of
Ninja
it.
kicked her while the other bitches are holding her down.
Stephanie.
Steph's like, no.
She's like, no. No, that's not what happened.
And then we find out that Jazz basically wants to beat the shit out of Janelle, which is like, girl, why are you still mad?
Yeah, let it go, girl.
Why are you still mad? You had no reason to be mad officially. Why are you still mad? What are you mad about? Are you mad because she can afford 30 inches of hair and you can't even get your edges done right?
No.
Why are you mad? Are you mad her concealer looks better than yours?
No, Jazz seems to me like one of those like producer puppets, like those girls that like the producers, because like every girl sort of plays that role at some point where the producers are like, we're gonna tell you to do this and we're gonna make you the star and like da 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 da, and they blow smoke up your ass. So the girls follow along with it for a little while, but eventually most of the girls at some point or another are like, fuck this, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I look like an idiot. I don't even want to do half this shit. But it seems to me, just because Jazz Monet or whatever the fuck her name is,
Just call
it
her
seems
Jazz.
it seems very forced
Yeah.
to me. So I feel like she probably got to LA. The producer's like, well, you're going to be the star of the reunion. And who's your target? We think it should be Janelle because she slapped you. You know what I mean?
Oh, they
I
liked
guarantee you
her
it was
up.
all that.
At the very beginning, we thought Jazz was going to be the
was gonna
motherly
say the
one,
exact same
and
thing.
you know, we were going to like her the most. And then it's like with the whole Sarah thing, she tweaked.
It
and-
started with the hair thing. When Janelle hit her with her hair, Jazz was still even like, hey, can you like not do that?
Yeah.
Fast forward a few weeks, she would have been like, bitch, don't fucking do that.
Oh, yeah.
Like
She
that's
probably
when
But see
we
what I
first saw
mean?
Jazz change a little bit was Janelle.
Oh, yeah, I just thought about that. Like she got a little poke somewhere along the way,
Oh,
kind of like they did
1000%.
Erica. I mean Stephanie. Is her name Stephanie?
Stephanie, yeah.
The sofa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sofa
Yeah.
Stephanie.
We call her Sofa
She was
because
so
she didn't
pointless.
do
She
anything.
was like a sofa.
She sat in the house.
All of a sudden she got crunk for no reason. I'm like, okay.
Oh God. So then we get Janelle coming up, and she meets up with Andrea, who has this horrid
What?
Raggedy Ann ass highlight in her damn hair.
I feel bad making fun of her because like I really don't think she knows.
Well, she gonna find out right now.
She's
You're right.
country. She's country. Like, she's real country. you
Yeah,
can
bad
tell.
country.
Why don't you put some red in your hair?
They're like a
what?
third world country there. Like, that's cool now.
Like she,
you know what I mean?
It literally
Yeah, her
looked like she
outfit-
had yarn.
Her outfit.
At the reunion, like that
Her
was like the
shirt.
coolest outfit in her
That was
town.
Exactly. It's
Like-
probably the best she could buy there, to be honest with you. Like, I'm being serious. Like, where is she from? Like, she's from
That's
like the
like-
boonies.
That's like
Well,
Ed
at
Hardy
least she didn't.
knockoff.
Well, she always talking about killing deer. At least she didn't kill a deer and make a dress. Like,
Yeah, she
I
looked
love
a
how her
mess.
ass wore jeans to the
Of
reunion.
course she did, because she ready to fight.
that's the smart thing to
I
do.
know.
It is
I know.
actually.
It just sends a message like, I'm here, but I don't really give a fuck.
Right.
Fuck y'all.
Like Janelle, how dumb are you? You show up
You
wearing
know
this
they gonna
shit
try to
in
fight
heels,
you.
and then you come out and take your heels off. Why wouldn't you wear sneakers to begin with? You know
Right. But
bitches are
Where's
gonna
some
come at
shoes
you.
that you can wear?
Right, or not ones with the straps. Like, I wore heels, but they
You
were
just
clear
kick 'em
on
off.
top. Even though I wasn't doing shit to anybody. Let's be serious. But so I could defend myself.
How awkward was Andrea on the phone with Janelle? Like,
It was. I thought it was staged. I thought it was totally fake.
Yeah, that didn't seem.
And they had her walk around the corner.
Well, the whole thing staged, but that whole interaction was just very weird. Like, what was going on there? I didn't
okay, did you
understand.
believe her sincerity when she said, you know, I'm gonna stick up for you at the reunion?
No.
No, because we didn't believe her on the episode when she said it. Why should we believe her now?
So then we get Jazz Tiana, and then Benzie shows up with the grill.
What?
And her
the fuck was that?
I think we're all just stumped. We need to take a moment of silence.
Those are like the kind of glasses that need like a rubber band around the back.
Oh, no.
You left everybody speechless, girl. Let's just take a moment of silence.
If they did a cartoon of Golem from Lord of the Rings,
I mean,
like she would fit right in. She was
Oh
looking
my god,
crazy.
she looked really crazy. But what's sad about her is you can tell that she thinks she is like shitting. Like she is like,
yeah.
I am
Amazing.
swag the fuck out. Like
Yeah.
she thinks she looks awesome.
And that's why at the club she was always trying to get with guys, and literally they'd be like, "I'm gonna go get you a drink," and never come back.
Oh well, that happened to
Yeah.
me one time. So I can't
No, but it happened to her all
the
the
time.
time. She tried so
oh
hard.
no, that's terrible.
She thinks she's amazing.
She should have just fucked one of the
Good for
people in the
her.
house. That's what it seemed like everybody else was doing.
Right.
That's what I've heard.
Whoop. So then we get Shanae sits down with Sarah, Janelle, Andrea, and Shanae now that she's in front of Janelle, she apologizes to Janelle, of course.
Yeah, because she realizes that the girls did to Janelle exactly what they ended up doing to her.
Right.
And we see that clip of her calling Stephanie phony, and then Stephanie in her.
What was that?
What on
What
earth?
is that? Your audition tape.
It looks like an audition tape.
Oh, it was an
Maybe she was
audition
nervous.
tape.
Didn't
It
know
was
what
like
she
in her
saying.
Honda Civic, like in her fucking parents' driveway.
I know,
I'm
right?
so real. I'm phony.
Maybe she's the definition
I'm
of
real.
phony. No,
I know I'm
seriously.
phony, but I'm real.
I ain't fake, bitch. What?
When on the first day, we thought Stephanie was the bad girl. We're like, oh, it's
yeah,
Stephanie.
she's the one to watch. Girl, you were so
Yeah, she
beige.
had that kind of. She gave me a vibe, sort of like Christina from My Season, a little bit, or like
Yep.
Priscilla, a little bit, like that
Priscilla.
kind of like New York, New Jersey, wherever she's from. That sort of like
Oh, yeah.
really tough, like don't take no shit attitude. But from what you guys are telling me, it was
She was beige as
boring.
hell.
Well, she was the $199 futon at IKEA.
Yeah.
And now she's on the reunion saying like, I don't like seeing myself on TV like that. I don't want to ever do that again.
And you're like, you didn't do anything.
Hold on,
In
we
the green
ain't.
room, you're like, oh, I'm such a bad girl.
You know what? I
Right?
just can't with all these girls that get
Their
on the
faces-
reunion. I don't know if I did it. Maybe I did. But, like, the girls who get on the reunion, and you're like, you know what? It's taught me lessons about life, and I'm a completely different
get
person. Like, you're not a fucking Pokemon. Like, you don't morph into your ultimate form after Bad Girls Club. Like, this isn't a fucking anime.
What did Gigi say?
What the hell
I
is
got
that?
so much growth.
Every damn season.
You're not gonna turn into Charmander.
Like, can we just get one girl who just comes out and was like, yes, I was a fucking bitch and shit on all of your lives.
Exactly,
Like,
and
please
that's
don't be mad. The only reason if I was nice at all was because I was gonna get my ass beat regardless. But if I could
Keeping it
fight,
real,
I would
keeping
come out
it
there and be
real.
like, I don't give a fuck. What? Like, I played the game better than you.
Those conversations made me so uncomfortable when they sit there and like, I really appreciate my time here and I've grown. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah.
And then I love Gigi's, we're all humans and we all make mistakes.
That's why we all humans. What?
Jumping somebody, like beating someone brutally is not an it's not an accident. But
multiple times.
Yeah.
Multiple
Yes.
times.
But here's what I'm getting nervous about, you guys. Even when Tanisha started saying, jumping is never okay, and they're all like, jump it. It's all about jumping. It used to be about, I'm going to get this girl kicked out of the house, and that became the trend. I'm really thinking that now jumping is the trend.
No, there's supposed to be
But
jumping
the
is
viewers
done.
hate it. That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
the viewers hate it, so I don't really understand how they even allowed it to go in that direction this season,
Yeah.
because it seemed to me like every girl that got jumped, the producers were like, "We'll see you later." When it should have been, they should have been like splitting up the group.
Which I would
Because the
say,
viewers hate the jumping. Everybody's
Yeah,
like, it's
they
the
hate
worst
it.
season.
and it really started kind of actually around your season with Rima. Was it Rima?
Rima.
Or was it the next
no,
season?
Rima didn't get jumped.
No, okay, what was the next season? Who was with the next season?
No, Vegas. Danny and Gabby got jumped bad.
Did
and then
they?
Oh
other
yeah,
girls
no, the
got
other girl
jumped.
from Elise. That bitch got jumped.
Yeah.
Wait, which one was Elise? I forgot.
Tall, black. She was real pretty. She came in. The girls just hated her, and they jumped.
She's like a model.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So let's talk about the reunion part. I mean,
Do we have
Tanisha
to?
dressed in her damn Cole's situation.
Cole's
And then with her highlight and contacts and her taco joke, and then she
Can I
comes
touch your weave, Joe?
she
Not
comes
Joe.
out and she's like winded, just saying, "Hey guys, welcome to the Bad Girls." And I'm like,
She was winded real quick.
Yeah.
Oxygen, can she just come up from like the stage and already
Or
seated?
just,
like,
yeah, I was like, just have her seated already. That way everybody's just comfortable.
And, I mean, even to then later, you know what I mean? And it's like, I hate talking about it, but it's like, girl, you make fun of yourself for being overweight so much on this show. It's like, before the show even started, we're like, oh, wonder what she's gonna do. And you brought a marshmallow gun.
And then she accidentally shot it in her
I
own
know,
mouth.
that's too much. I was like, let's turn it down.
Well, I think that's what she was trying to do, period.
I thought she was trying to shoot
I thought
at
it was
the
like an
girls.
accident.
It would have been smart for her to use it to shoot at the other girls.
I thought that's what she was trying to do, was
she
shoot at
looked
the
like
girls.
she did it on accident at first to herself. I don't know.
She
Yeah,
seemed
girl, she was
startled by the
hungry.
marshmallow.
She was hungry.
I don't know.
But Tiana comes out dressed like a hooker, titties out.
I mean, she has a great body, but come
She
on.
does, but that was because Tiana's body, like she could have got a dress and like
Yes.
shit on everybody.
Yes.
And a little makeup job. Like,
Yeah,
little- get
like
some
her hair
makeup.
looked nice.
Yeah,
her hair
her
was
looked
laid
good.
nicely. Like get your makeup on point, get a nice dress because she is the best body out of all of them. in my
She
opinion.
does
Her
have a
and
good
Sarah.
body. Yes, Sarah has a good body too.
Sarah's a good one. Stephanie has a pretty good one. Gigi.
Well, you couldn't tell because Stephanie was
Yeah.
dressed like a fucking nun the whole damn episode.
And I don't even remember what Gigi wore, to be honest.
Oh, she was.
She barely
black.
Oh, Gigi could have came out looking so good because
Mm-hmm.
when she fixed up, she looked good.
Really?
Yeah.
Haley showed up with her titty strapped down.
I mean, she looked a mess.
yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
It was falling out just sitting there because, they had to censor it with
Yeah.
the weird thing.
Her little shape was a mess.
She was too nice to the girls too.
I
Like
know.
those girls fucking tortured you. I feel like
Yeah.
it might have just been because she was by herself.
After
Yeah.
she got jumped, she twerked. Then the next day, they threw all of her shit outside of the house, locked her out in the rain, and then she had the audacity to go buy Tiana a bottle for her birthday
You're
and go get her
kidding
balloons
me.
because
Yeah.
Stephanie asked her to do it.
She's like weak, girl.
Yeah, and she said it was just because she only had a few days, so she thought
She didn't want the drama.
Still,
but
if she
like-
came in the reunion, like, okay, for example, Vegas season, Camilla came in right at the end, but shit on everybody, and now look at Camilla. Everyone loves Camilla.
Everybody loves Camilla. She's
So
a
regardless if you're there for one day or the whole time, you have an opportunity. Like, Haley could have come into this reunion and shit on everybody, and people would have loved it.
So when they showed her fight on camera, none of them had seen it yet because that episode just aired. So you could tell they were all seeing it for the first time, and their reactions. Benzie was like, and they were all like. And so I was like, oh, I can't wait for them to stop the clip at the end so we can hear all their genuine reactions, like hear what they want to say, because they were all just like, oh my God. And then she twerked and they all started laughing about it, and we didn't get anybody's real emotions.
Right, and then they asked her to twerk again.
And then it was done.
That was
it was done.
Well, I mean, to me, those reactions just happened because they knew they were being watched.
Exactly.
Right.
They
But I
have
wanted
cameras.
to hear their split second, the first words out of their mouth after they just saw themselves act like that, and we didn't get to hear it.
Really, to hear them bullshit and be like, "I'm sorry."
And yeah,
you know
it's
that
so-
Like
that fight with
Jasmone's
the,
apology.
that fight with
Bye.
Haley was the biggest
Girl.
lesson I've ever learned.
That's what made
Even
me
her
so
tone of
uncomfortable.
voice just totally changed.
She's
Like, it
right.
was so disingenuous, like not genuine. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck vocab I'm using right now, but not
No.
genuine.
She's my, like, gets under my skin.
And
so bad. I
Tiana too.
can't
I'm here to
even.
clarify. I'm like, shut up. No, you're not. Clarify them boots, girl.
And then we got another fat joke talking about Tanisha talking about no jumping, everyone. You got to fight fair. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. There will be another day to eat. Like,
I know.
Another day to breathe and eat.
I didn't hear her say that. I didn't hear her say that. I feel like the producers do that to her. They're like,
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
She
with
like
the fat
reads off a
jokes.
fucking teleprompter.
that
Poor
is so
thing.
fucked
But
up.
it's so
Foxy.
old though. It's like, really? Okay,
Right.
she's fat. We know. Bye.
we get it.
Trust me.
And then we know
watched.
we're not laughing at it. We're not
No.
laughing at it.
It's kind of sad now.
And if that's why you put her as the host, so you could come up with fat jokes, then
I know, she needs to be like, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm not doing that shit anymore.
And get some carrots.
or be like, y'all want to talk about this? Then y'all need to get me a damn tummy tuck on the house.
Okay.
For real.
Andrea comes out with Shanae, that dress.
But for
Benzie.
as big as bad as they were all talking in the green room about how they were all going to get Shanae, not one of them did
Nobody
anything
did anything.
at all.
Jazz like tried to like stand up and make whatever point she was trying to make.
Ugh.
But it was kind of irrelevant because I
Go
couldn't stop
away.
looking at that mop. Shanae said, I'm not really sure what I did or where I went wrong.
Oh, God.
Shoot to scene of Shanae being jumped. Versus Stephanie. Stephanie says, it shouldn't have went down that way. It did. But, I mean, it is what it is.
I'm Colombian.
It's just a Colombian in me.
Okay, bye.
All right, bitch. Tanisha says to Gigi, why did you jump her? Why did you jump her every time? And then Gigi comes up with this lame-ass excuse talking about, no, hold up.
Let me
Shanae,
clarify.
didn't I come to you the other day and say, can I whoop your ass? She didn't want me to whip her ass that day, so I seen an opportunity and I jumped in.
No. I mean, that was so crazy. I was like, wait, what did she just say right now?
But what was so funny is you could tell, like, Tanisha gave Gigi, like, the eyes, like, bitch. And
Yeah,
you could
she
tell
did,
Gigi
she
was
did.
just, like, kind of trying to nervously piece together some sort of explanation for herself. Because you look like a fucking idiot. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot,
Yeah.
like, shit happens. You're in a house full of crazy people, like, whatever. But every fight you're gonna jump in.
Every fight she jumped in.
So, of
Every
course,
single
now
one.
She was
everybody
waiting
on
in the
Twitter.
doorway.
Oh, wait, they
She
should
was
have a little
standing in the
montage.
doorway.
Of
What
Gigi.
the fuck?
Janelle comes out with her purple titties.
I mean,
That dress looked like...
I like her.
You ever play Mortal Kombat with Sega version?
Yes.
Okay, Melina. If you did back C, she would jump up and then she would come out. That's what that bitch's outfit looked like. It was inspired by Mortal Kombat.
I
You
was
can
like,
just tell. I feel like they're all just so jealous of her. Though.
That's what it is.
Thank you.
Definitely
Oh, I'm
that's-
so glad she's here. Okay.
Oh,
all
your
season.
hair.
Dude, no. She walked in. They didn't like her because in some ways, she's pretty and she's thin and she's very confident. And they were jealous of her. I know they were.
They were. You can
And,
tell. Even when she walked on stage, they were all like seething mad. Like Shanae, like they didn't really give a fuck. Like they didn't give a fuck about anybody else. Janelle walked on stage, they were bullshit. Like, you can tell they're just so jealous of her. And I think it's because not only is she pretty, but she just doesn't give a fuck if any of them like her.
She does not care.
I don't think she's that pretty.
No, she's not that pretty, girl. Like, don't get us wrong.
Blend your
Her eyebrows.
concealer,
Her
please,
eyebrows.
Janelle.
Yeah, I mean, she's
Blend
not
it.
that pretty, but I do think that they were jealous of her.
Yeah.
I will
That's why
give,
they were like
you
that.
know, I've rashed Shanae this season, but I will give her one compliment. I feel like she gave good face tonight.
Yes, she did.
I think
yes,
she came
did.
with real good. I mean, I don't know what was going on with the damn toga, but the face was beat.
And her girlfriend's
Yeah.
eating her box right because she says she's happy. So,
Bruh. That's what she couldn't find outfits, so she just grabbed the sheets
It's
after
like,
her girl ate her out. She just grabbed the sheets, wrapped around like, this is my dress. Shoot. So she goes there. She's Tiana's sitting down. Everyone's like, "Your hair are really pretty."
What was that?
Well,
I was
They're
so
teasing
confused.
her.
They're teasing her. Yeah, they're like fucking with her, but I feel really bad. I feel like she was set up to like. Why wouldn't Tiana or Tanisha just go over there and touch her hair herself?
Of course she was fucking set up.
That's horrible.
I
She's
thought
so
that
like meek and
too.
little.
I thought
She is
that
like a
too.
teeny little peanut.
And she doesn't see it coming, you know? Like, she was just, like, standing there like, oh, you want to see my hair? Okay. And, like,
That's her
bad
fault.
for her.
You
I
should have.
know.
If you know you're going on Bad Girls Club, when you found out you were going on Bad Girls Club, how much time was it between the moment you knew before you actually went?
The reunion
No.
or the actual show?
The actual
like
show.
a week before.
Okay, week before. Now, then you lived in there. So within that week, did you research Bad Girls Club at all? Did you like see like, wait, what did I really get myself into? Did you know
Oh yeah,
of
I was
the show?
scared. I was scared shitless. I was like, I'm gonna get like
So,
my ass
but
handed
is it
to
because
me.
you already knew about Bad Girls Club?
Yeah, I knew about it. Like I didn't like religiously watch the show. I had watched the seasons I had watched religiously. Like I saw Tanisha's season. I saw like Judy's season.
But you got the idea that bitches
But I
be
know,
fighting.
yeah, I know the whole premise of the show. Like I got it.
So that's why I don't feel bad for Janelle because
no, I'm
it's
saying
like
in that instant where they fished her up
where
into front
Tanisha
of
made her
everyone.
get up because she's not gonna be like, no, Tanisha, I'm not gonna
I
get
sure
up.
the fuck would. No, bitch, you gonna put me in a damn claw sandwich between crazy and crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
But she wasn't
You
thinking
want to
that.
see my hair? You can look. You clearly can see good hair versus bad hair.
I don't think that's human hair, Janelle, but
Yeah,
we'll
I don't
continue.
think so.
I digress.
Actually.
I
It is not
know.
human
I
hair,
have to
girl.
agree with you, unfortunately. Yeah. But I like Janelle.
I don't know. If I was on TV, I would not be lying about that kind of stuff because people know,
Like me.
like her.
Yeah.
Like with
Well-
Megan's hair, all that issue with Megan's hair on y'all's season.
Oh, God.
Megan's hair was nice.
Yeah, but she
See?
looked like she had real hair.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah. She
Megan looked like she
Yeah,
had like
Megan's
real
hair.
nice hair.
Megan has really nice hair.
See, so-
Janelle's hair does not look up
Yeah,
to par with Megan's hair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys can tell the difference. Like,
Yeah.
I would spring for the, I would like sell my TV or something before I left. And, like, just to get the hair.
Oh, yeah.
Tiana gets in Janelle's face after Janelle was taking her shoes off awkwardly,
What the
which
fuck
is
was
like
that?
Oh, yeah, that was.
That was so weird.
That was very forced. I was like, sit down, Tiana.
I know. I think she felt a little silly once she stood up.
I
And she was
think
like, "Let me
so,
just
too.
keep going with this because I don't know what's going to
Yeah.
happen."
She
You know, so
looked
just, like, kept
silly.
going.
I think she wanted to just get the upper hand from the get go for everyone against
No.
Janelle. I don't know. But I think Dre's right. I think once she stood up, she's like, oh.
She's like, she really is just taking off her shoes.
Maybe she did that.
She really do.
That
Yeah.
has nothing to do with me. Okay. Well, whatever. Well, whatever, girl.
Maybe she did that to be, that was her like way of being like, I'm like here like for her friends type of thing.
Yeah,
like,
so yeah.
I'm here, like I'm here for you guys. So then later on she could just kind of step back and be like, well, you know, I tried.
Yeah, I
well,
stepped
clearly
up.
we say that doesn't happen next week.
Yes,
She
jumps
fights her,
right on top.
right?
Yeah.
She jumps on top of her.
Oh God. So as she goes over to Tanisha,
Yeah.
Jazz stands up and basically slams her down.
And she waits to, that's what she did. All like a cat.
Yeah, that was
like a
very
cat.
With that
So
bobble
creepy.
wig, like
That
And she
who
waited
told-
until
seriously.
Janelle put her arm back. That's why she did it like slow. And then she waited till Janelle put her arm back in like a way that she couldn't defend herself
Right.
quickly. And
okay.
she did
Well, you
that
can't be
voice,
surprised.
too.
They snuck people all fucking season by jumping them. So of
Yeah.
course they're not gonna, even if they get a one-on-one fight.
But my thing is Jazz, how are you sitting here apologizing for the Haley thing, being like, you know what? I really grew and learned. Well, bitch, then you sitting up here, Janelle hasn't even said one damn
Yeah.
word.
Nothing to you.
Well, she's mad because of the slap going out the door? I don't even remember
No, that was her excuse to use that. But she slapped you through the door because you damn
let her
beat
in.
her ass
I'm
and then
sorry.
threw all her shit out.
That was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen when she did the split. I was like, yes.
That and the twerking after the fight.
Both of them. I was like, yeah, yeah.
It's so,
Pretty
that's like the
funny.
best way to go. Just act like you
is.
don't care after. You have to. You have to laugh it off.
On that note, let's head into predictions.
Oh, already?
Girl, what you want to talk about?
now,
I can't believe we even pulled 30 minutes out of that episode. Talking about that shit. Bitch, I feel like Joan Rivers talking about all their
I was
outfits.
going to say fashion police.
And next. Next week, I'm glad we're getting a full reunion. We're going to get Janelle versus Tiana, Sarah versus Gigi, and Teresa's outfit.
And
That's what I got.
That's Charlotte Rue's outfit.
Yeah.
Teresa's
sunglasses.
outfit, I shit you not. Like, I own some of those dresses to, like, layer, to, like, go to the grocery store.
The grocery store.
Bitch, that shit is like $10, like American Apparel, Forever 21. You could not find a better fucking dress than that.
And Teresa's pretty. She could have
She
came out.
is!
She could have came out looking like $1 million.
I was very disappointed with all these reunites. At least one person needs to come out and be like shitting. Because even
Yeah.
Sarah's outfit,
Sarah,
It's not a joke.
Exactly. Like, I liked Sarah's outfit. Sarah looked cute. But, like, I
It's a
wanted
joke.
one person to come out and, like, genuinely look, like, fabulous.
You're mad.
But
like, hello.
Stephanie thought she did. Janelle thought she did. These
Janelle
girls
did
genuinely
think she-
thought they did.
Janelle did think she
really
did.
She got this like, oh, these
I
shoes
love
ain't working.
it. I am Team Janelle. I love it.
Girl, I was
I
worried
like Team
Janelle's
Janelle,
ankle was
too.
going to break when she was walking out there with them shoes looking
She's
like
so
bricks.
cute. She's like a little nugget.
When she was getting, when everyone would yell at her in the house, she would just sit there.
She's so cute. And her hair is so big. Like, she looks like one of those Bratz dolls. Like, she's just going to, like, tip over. I love it. I think she's the cutest thing.
What's it called? My thing with Teresa is,
Oh, my God.
as cheap as the outfit looked, it looked cute for the style she was going, I feel personally. But my thing is,
Jesse.
my
can't
thing
believe you
is,
said that.
I didn't mind it.
Ew.
Why are you wearing a pencil skirt on the reunion of Bad Girls Club?
I know if you want to fight, you gotta like hike it up.
What? But how are you gonna fight in a pencil
I know.
skirt?
Well, does she
Exactly.
fight anybody? Oh,
No. Oh.
I mean, she's a kicker.
Oh, she will kick you. And why she got her glasses
we
on?
gotta suck.
That was-
That's the other thing. Like, bitch,
What are you doing?
you're not Cruel Intentions.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get the sunglasses at
She's
all.
too, like, angsty, brooding, like, teenager that works at Hot Topic. It's like,
But
you're
she
a
says
little...
she like wants to be Christina Ricci.
Like, you're a little old, sweetie.
Yeah.
Like, I went through that phase of, like, I hate everyone when I was, like, 16.
Where are my bracelets?
Like, you need... Seriously. like, you and your fucking jelly bracelets.
and keep your
she
sunglasses
drinks
on your
True
head.
Blood from
Right.
Hot Topic.
She, like, goes... I don't even know.
Topic.
It's tragic. What is that?
This episode was a whole tragic disaster. But on that note, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank Julie for joining us this episode.
If
You
only they could all be like you.
Seriously.
Right? Seriously, we'd have some good shows.
Amen.
Like conniving, like...
Yep, you were the queen of mean.
Yes, you walk around.
On that, all right. We want to thank you guys. Tune in to AfterBuzz TV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You guys can catch us on iTunes. Please download to our podcast. It's free. Subscribe, rate, leave us a comment. Keep the conversation going with us. Julie, where can everyone tweet you?
It's at Julie OfCharsky.
You can tweet me at DJ Jesse J.
Steph Bauer TV.
Drea Renee _N.
Till next week, same time, same place. Peace.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later, bitches.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.
Thank you for watching AfterBuzz TV on YouTube. For more of your favorite after shows and interviews, subscribe to our channel here, and be sure to share your opinion on the episode in the comment section below here. We'd love to see what you guys are buzzing about. Thanks again. Buzz you later.